welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, as you see, I've been MIA for a minute. I've been posting really bad lately. Just have YouTube. What the heck I'm talking about lately? I've been posting really bad though, because I'm not being consistent and I'm not uploading as quickly as I'm supposed to. But guys, I work for a living and I'm busy, and that still shouldn't let me be not consistent and not be posting video. I'm using work as an excuse of mine. The reason that I've not been doing as much videos and like posting is because of my face. It may not be visible as much right now, but guys, I'm having self-esteem issues with my face because the masks break my face out. Those blue made in China masks break my face out, so it's messing with my beautiful face, and I don't want to like do videos as much anymore, and I don't even do Snapchat that much anymore. Even if I do Snapchat, give me a filter please. So I don't, my hair look too crazy for a minute, so that's why I've not been like doing as much videos as much as I'm supposed to, because of my hair, because of my face. But I'm trying guys, I'm trying. I'm like using some stuff on it and it's like slowly getting rid of them, so I'm gonna continue using it until I get back my beautiful smooth melanin face, because this is ridiculous. I do not like it and it bothering me, so that's why I've not been uploading video. But I know I have to come to you guys and let you guys know what's going on and what I've been up to, because I know some of you follow me on my social media outlets and stuff. So you guys see that I recently went to Jamaica, so I'm gonna tell you guys my experience and what I have to do to go there and to travel there and all of that. So guys, so let's get into that and stop playing around. I'm trying to be cute and whatever, you know. Enough about me. Let's get into what you guys are here for. So to travel to beautiful Jamaica, like you see, my beautiful country. Like to travel to Jamaica, you guys have to have the Jam COVID app. I downloaded it here before I even go to Jamaica. I download the app. You can download the app or you can just do it online. Somewhere it's Jam COVID, www.jamcovid.com or something like that. I just go on Play Store, download Jam COVID, and there it is. It's like a black app with Jam COVID in black, green, and go yellow. You will see it can't be missed. I'm gonna put the little icon or symbol somewhere on the screen, somewhere, so you can't miss it. And the Jam COVID app, they tell you about all the cases in Jamaica, where in Jamaica the cases at, and they tell you all about what's going on with the COVID, the coronavirus in Jamaica and whatever. And you know, they let you know the worst and whatever. They let you know everything. They just let you know everything on the app. I liked it. And then like the little bottom part of the app, they show you immigration check-in and all of that. So you click on immigration, then they're gonna ask you two questions. They're gonna ask you, do you live in Jamaica, yes or no? Click on either one, and then they're gonna ask you which date are you planning to travel. You put the date when you're planning to travel, and then you're gonna get a pop-up message that stated that thank you for doing this, for filling out and answering the question, and they will send you an email 72 hours. I think it's 72. I think in your email 72 hours before your traveling date for you to fill out a form to get approved to go to Jamaica. Like 6 sheets, and each sheet have like around 10 to 8 questions on it. The actual whole bunch of questions. It's like 6 sheets of stuff you have to answer 6. It's long. It doesn't, it like, I answer it in one day. And like, you know, you have to just go through. It's like, and it's not even really a hard question. It's just like, you just have to just answer the simple little question they ask you. So after you fill out all of those questions and stuff, why am I here to put that though? It's fun is getting to my nerves. After you fill out all of those, questions, you're gonna get, they're gonna let you know right there and then if you've been approved or you've been denied. So I was approved obviously because I went. So they let you know if you're approved right there and then. They send you another email and tell you that you've been approved, and in the email there's a little number at the bottom, your name, your date when you're traveling, a confirmation number, and your confirmation number, and what else is there? I'm not quite sure. I think if I may have a screenshot of it, I'm gonna put it somewhere, but I'm not quite sure, guys, what's there. But with all of that said and done, you get the email. They're gonna tell you to print it or download it. I could have print and I could have download, so I let it stay in my email. And once you got to the airport, you have to check in. They're gonna ask you for a copy of it or whatever it's on your phone, and I just show them it in the email. They do whatever they gotta do, and then they give it back. And then before you board the plane again, you have to show it to them, and then they're gonna put okay on your boarding pass to show that you've been approved and whatever. And on the plane there is no form of social distance, but it wasn't a lot of people on the plane. There was nobody next to me, nothing. I sat by myself, back and forth. I sat by myself, nobody next to me. So it was good, even though some people have to sit with like different people and have to sit with somebody else and stuff. I didn't, thank the Lord. And with that said and done, when you land in Jamaica, here's the long process. After you land in Jamaica, before you come out of the plane, you know, right at the door to come out, you have somebody standing, you have people like standing with wheelchair for people who need access with wheelchairs and stuff on their bag. And then over here you have somebody standing up with sanitizer and a mask. Everybody have masks. Every single Jack, Jill and the old lady. Everyone have a mask on. So they spray, and then like, it was ridiculous for you to like stand right there at the plane as you come out to like to sanitize and stuff, because how are you supposed to sanitize when you have, first of all, I have my suitcase, my carry-on suitcase, a backpack on my back, and my little snap bag, because they don't give you food on the plane. I have my snap bag and all of that, and I was supposed to stop to sanitize and then take all of that. So I did have to do it anyways, and it was just ridiculous that I have to like stop right there and do it. After you sanitize and stuff, you have to go down that long, you know, Jamaica of that. It's not really long, because I find out that Charlotte, whatever it's called, to go to each gate and to get your bag and whatever. I don't know why these people do it, but you have to walk so far. Like, it's this long, like, why do I have to walk this far? Like, it was so long. So Jamaica is not that bad. I'm overreacting. You have to like just walk a little. Let's say walk a little. So going down the corridor, after you reach at the end of the hallway with the walking corridor or whatever they want to call it, you have to there's people in soldier or army suit, whatever they want to be in. I think it's soldier or army, I think whatever they are. I'm calling them soldiers. You have soldiers telling you, oh, join 2 lines, and in the 2 lines, you know, people just stand in line like close. No, honey, you have to be 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet. Everybody have to be 6 feet, so it was a long ass line. Sorry, it was a very long line. And with all of that, oh my God, I'm getting hot. So with the line, after you join those lines, they check your temperature. In the line, you have to come down for them to check your temperature, for you to go around another corner, to go join another line, to go be interviewed by all these nurses and medical workers, all in PPE gowns, masks, goggles, face shields. You have to like join another line, with soldiers telling you where to go and what to do and all of this stuff, all of those stuff. So after I joined those line and stuff, and I did my COVID test before I went there, even though it wasn't required of me to do, because I live in the state of Massachusetts. I think I said it right. I'm not repeating it though, okay? I live in that state. So that state wasn't like an Irish state for me to do it, but I did still do it because I didn't want to test me down there. So even though they said the 10th was the end of all the COVID tested in Jamaica, and I went there July 13, so there was no test for me to get down there. But I did the test here. It was crazy. That experience, I never want to experience it anymore. My eyes never roll back so much in my head. Have it? No, it's never been. Yes, my eyes never roll back that much in my head. And with that said and done, I was supposed to get back my COVID result in a Friday. I didn't get it back until the Monday when I was traveling. So when I got down there, I have to call my mom and tell her that. So I called them to tell them to send me the result. They did send it to me, but I couldn't show it to the lady. So, and the result was a negative, corona free. But after you stand in those lines to be interviewed by the nurses and whatever, as each person get up there, sanitize the area for another person go sit to be interviewed. So after you sit to be interviewed, they ask you the flight number that you came on, where did you fly from, have you have a connected flight, and all of those stuff. Since I have a connected flight, because I flew from New York, Albany, New York to Charlotte and then to Jamaica. So they ask all of that, and they ask you, have you ever been in contact with somebody with COVID? Have you ever traveled to any of those countries? Have any of those other countries iris within the past 14 days? Have you ever been in any international country in the past 14 days? And a bunch of those. And where you're gonna stay, the address for where you're gonna stay, they want emergency contact number, and they want the number for where you're gonna stay also, if you're gonna stay at a hotel or whatever. I stayed at Airbnb. I didn't have a number to give them for the Airbnb, so I give them my boyfriend number and my grandma number. Those are the two emergency contact number if you need me. So with all of that, and then they have some letters and little papers, Q and T. I got the Q, which means quarantine, and the T means like for a little temporary time, like 48 hours, and the Q means you know have to stay inside for 14 hours. Anyway, 14 days. I'm there for 7 days. Why are you giving me quarantine for 14 days? I'm just there for 7 days. So they ask you how long you're gonna stay in the country for also. So you tell them I tell them 7 days and whatever. So after all that, I have to get up and go to immigration. After I go to immigration, after you fill out that little sheet of paper also in the plane. So all that thing that you filled out in the email that they sent to be approved, you're gonna get a little sheet of paper. You know, like the little sheet of paper you get when you're traveling to an international country to fill out. It's not really a lot of questions, just a little bit. It's like 12 questions. You have to fill that out also. And after you fill that out, you have to give it to immigration. After you give it to immigration is gonna ask you again, how long you're planning to stay in the country for. They need an emergency contact number, and they need the address for the place you're planning to stay. So after you give them all of that information again, they tell you, thank you for your stay, hope you have a great day, hope you have a great time, and whatever, bye. Then they tell you to go get your bags. While on your way to your bags, the soldiers are going to tell you need to go to another desk with other people going to ask you again how long you're planning to stay in the country for, where you're going to stay, the address for where you're going to stay, emergency contact number. After all of that's done, then you're going to send it to another desk. Then another person is going to ask you to download the Jam COVID app. As I said before, I already have the app, so I tell them I already have the app. And the approval thing that they send you, there's going to be a little number. The number and the approval document that they send you to come in the country, to go to Jamaica, that's the number that they use to activate the app, the Jam COVID app, so that they can track you and communicate with you and, you know, talk with you and stuff. So they hooked my phone up to the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi wasn't working on my phone, so the app wasn't working. So they tell me that when I got home, I need to hook up to my Wi-Fi or get internet and accept and approve the Jam COVID stuff. Go in the app and said accept. So I said, okay. Then again, they ask you for the same question again. Where you gonna say emergency contact number, address. They ask you that crap again. And after all of that, you know you gotta go get your bags. So after you go get your bags, when you're going through that little place again, after you get your bag, they're gonna ask you all of your plans to stay in the country for, if you bring anything for any gifts or stuff. No. If you bring it, you tell them no. If you don't, they don't even search your shit anymore. Search your stuff anymore. You just go through. So after they tell you that and they do whatever, while going to that big double door, after you go through, it's gonna stop you at the door. Ask you what letter you get. You get a cue. You take it. You write my name. You ask my name. I write my name under the bottom of it. You look at my passport. Write my name under the bottom of it. And they said, so I was like, why is the queue for? And he was like, miss, you're in quarantine. I was like, but I'm here for 7 days. He was like, well, it's staying for 7 days. So all I said was okay. And while leaving the airport, I didn't get no call or anything. And then once I got home and my phone was hooked up to Wi-Fi and stuff, and I went back on the Jump COVID app, I see accept or deny. I didn't accept and I didn't deny. I just come out of it. And before I forgot, so they give me like this little paper, health alert notice to the travelers. So look, can you guys see it? Yeah, it just clearly state that like if you have fever or whatever, you just need to contact your physician or just give it to somebody up here to let them know that you recently traveled out of the country, or you call the number on the bottom. That's what it's basically saying. That's all I got. And you know, they check my temperature also there. My temperature was at 98.1. It's always 98.1. So after all of that, they said, then they sent me another email telling me they're gonna come check on me on the second day, and I need to fill out the paper that I got with my temperature and whoever visit me or wherever I go, and I need to stay off and I need to not take public transportation or go to crowded events. And if I don't obey all of those rules, I'll be locked up or be charged with some fine. I have to pay like 2,000 something or whatever, 200,000 or whatever. And you guys give me no papers or anything to fill out, and I'm not gonna call. I'm thirsty. Sorry. And I'm not gonna call you guys to ask you about no paperwork or whatever you guys give me. I'm here to celebrate my birthday for 7 days, and I know I wasn't gonna take no public transportation from I was booking my ticket, so I was totally fine. And don't second guess it. Just book your ticket, get your Jump COVID stuff and go, because I feel like over the period of time, I feel like things is gonna change, but I feel like they will still follow each protocol of the social distance, the sanitize, the wearing masks. But I feel like it would be much easier without all these questions and all these stuff. But I feel like over the period of time, stuff will improve, and they will, like, you know, it will be some smoother process than be asking all these questions and I have to be doing this and that. But it's been a good experience, I'm not gonna lie. Try to protect yourself as much as possible. You have to sanitize your hand all the time, and I don't really like the sanitizer. I like to wash my hand with soap and water. So I have wipes and I have sanitizer. I use them both. I don't like just sanitizer. I feel like sanitizer is not fully getting my hands clean, so I use both sanitizer and both wipes. I feel like with that, everything is being gone, bah. So guys, if you're contemplating if you need to book your ticket or go to Jamaica, now it's open, just go. Have fun, stay safe, wear your mask, sanitize your hands, just try to stay safe and have as much fun as possible. Just do what you gotta do. So guys, thank you for watching my video. I hope I give you as much details as possible. And if you guys want to know anything else or more about it, please leave your comments down below and I will let you guys know more about it. Thank you for watching my video. Stay safe, keep sweet, and bye.